Your dance accessories are the most important thing every dancer looks at to find out how interesting you are. What accessories you choose to use when you dance tells me more about you than any personality test ever will. Before we go on though, if you want to watch more dance comedy videos that make you laugh and be happy, then please subscribe to my channel. Let's get on with the video. Suede shoe brush. You're afraid of using this brush every time you break it out. When you use a shoe brush, only two things can happen. One, you successfully manage to brush your shoe and all is good. Two, you accidentally stab yourself with the bristles on the shoe and then proceed to bleed all over the floor, your dance shoe, and your entire dignity. There's a 50-50 chance of either situation occurring. May the odds be ever in your favor. Antibacterial Odour spray for shoes. You've got incredibly sweaty feet and epically stinky shoes. When you take your shoes off after a heavy day of dancing, a cute fluffy bunny dies because they caught whiff of your feet and suffered from carbon foot oxide poisoning. Hairpins, bobby pins, and hair ties. Every day you ask yourself to pin or not to pin. That is the question. You ask yourself whether having your hair down is worth the fact that you're going to be blind during every turn, or slapping those in close proximity to you with your ponytail. You've watched more hairstyling videos on YouTube than you'll ever care to admit, and you know how to do every kind of hair braid or bun that there is. Breath mint, gum, any type of thing that will make your breath smell way better. You are a saint, the Mother Teresa of smell, the chosen one with good breath. While some people are stinking up the troposphere with their halitosis, you, on the other hand, are making sure that humans stay civilized with fantastic breath. Praise be unto you for handing out breath mints to those in need. Resistance flexibility bands. Today is the day that you will become more flexible, or at least that's what you tell yourself. You've written down a flexibility routine of all the stretches that you'll do and when exactly that you'll do them, which you'll do for all of 2 or 3 days before you're back on the couch on Thursday watching the next episode of World of Dance. Massage ball, lacrosse ball, or whatever ball you use to release the tension in your body. The solution to all of life's problems can be solved by rolling it out. Any ache or pain that you may experience is a convenient excuse for you to break out your ball and roll that bad boy out. Google said it was true, so it must totally work, right? What's next? Intermittent fasting? Have neck pains? Roll it out! Your glutes or calves are tight? Roll it out! You're salty that your dance rival made finals and you didn't? Roll it out! Portable speakers. You're prepared to flex on any person, no matter where you go, because you'll never be caught in a situation where you can't bust a move. How can anybody know how phenomenal of a dancer you are if they can't see you perfectly time your body isolation to the beat drop that you forced everybody to listen to? Like, bro or girl, check me out as I perfectly kill it to this song that you never had a choice and whether you wanted to hear or not, because you always want to see me dance. Alcohol. Ayo, ayo. Some people are naturally creative. Other people have perfect social skills. You, on the other hand, have something better. You know how to party. The fact that this is a dance accessory on this list probably says more about me than it does about you. Hairspray. Your philosophy in life is that when you move and something else on you moves when it's not supposed to, then It's nothing that a little bit of hairspray can't fix. Whether you have loose laces, straps, strings, or hair, you name it, you will OCD hairspray that sucker down until it never moves again. It's going to be stuck like an animal between fight or flight. KT tape, otherwise known as kinesiology tape. You know how the body works, and that's because you've broken yourself way too many times to count, and you won't listen to your doctor when they tell you to stop. Because you can't safety pin your muscles or your ligaments in place, you've resorted to using KT tape in order to hold your broken body in place while you dance. Imagine you're Humpty Dumpty, and after you fell off the wall and broke yourself into 1,000 pieces, you use KT tape to Frankenstein your body back together. This wasn't the solution you were looking for, but hey, when you've got 5 minutes to go back out there and do your solo, ain't nobody got time for rehabilitation. Safety pins. Why spend hundreds of dollars getting all of your clothes and your costumes perfectly fitted when instead you can use lots of stabbies? When you want reassurance that your clothes won't fall off of you mid-performance like a B-grade stripper, then safety pins are the answer to all of your clothing problems. Guys, on the other hand, will just put on a tight shirt and call it a day. Tylenol, Advil, Ibuprofen, any kind of anti-inflammatory drug or freezing cream that you can use. You're a dancer who also moonlights as a part-time doctor, pharmacist, and drug dealer. This is because no matter what ache or pain that you might have, you have the right kind of drug in your suspicious-looking dance bag to alleviate all the kinds of pain that any dancer might go through. When T-Pain was rapping about popping bottles with models, you took that as advice to pop pill bottles with your dance models. Superglue. If you actually have superglue in your dance bag, then you are the most veteran and hardcore of dancers. It mends and fixes cuts, skin tears, blisters, costume malfunctions, really any sort of problem that a dancer might have. The only thing that it can't fix are broken relationships with other dancers. That's when you use alcohol to solve the problem. Only weak-willed dancers will let an injury or a costume tear hold them back. Veterans, on the other hand, are artistic savages who will literally superglue themselves back together and get the back out there and dance. Enjoyed this video? Then show me your support by liking this video. And if this video gets 30 likes, then I'll make a part 2 with all the other dance accessories on this list. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more dance comedy videos like this. Peace!